Gosh, get a load of that guy. Recording, not at the same timeline. Come on, does he think this is a Christopher Nolan film? Ridiculous. But we did get our loot. Let's get me back where I belong. There we go. We're back with our loot. Which for the second video in a row, I haven't screwed up.
He's a gamer.
Now I'm going to tell you real quick, here's kind of the sets that we're looking for based on our results here. Number one, for sure, beyond all shadow of doubt, is Pinpoint. You're only getting Pinpoint out of this event dungeon. It is the reason that you're farming the dungeon. Everything else is like bonus content, hopefully. Pinpoint's got multi-item set bonuses. You're going to get accuracy, speed. You're going to get intercept stacks. If you don't know what that is, I barely know what it is. It basically means it's going to block a target spell once. That's what we're looking for, is Pinpoint. It's fun to see Pinpoint boots. I honestly have not had any out of these of their 4-star. That's the other thing I'm going to comment on here. We're going to get more 4-star gear because this is level 16 on a dungeon. So we're going to get 4 to 6 instead of 5 to 6. We're going to ignore the 4-star gear. So I'm not just going to say, hey, this is trash, it's 4-star. We're farming level 16. And I'm sure there's a comp for level 20. But I'm going to have the 60 Shamail, I think, or 60 Doom Priest, or 60 somebody that's going to deal with the debuffs. Basically what I'm running into. But 16 was very chill, very reliable for us. And in fact, at some point we set a new PR of 36 seconds because it was like 45 seconds, I want to say. So we're looking for Pinpoint. Crit damage is probably the other set we're looking for. Selectively, we're looking for accuracy. Accuracy is not a great set for us, but it could be okay. And what's neat about the event dungeon here is that you're also going to get accessories. So we would love some good banners. Like this banner is so juicy, but I don't want to spoil it. So let's get started and see how many keepers we got. And again, like before, we're going to sell them as we go. Okay. By far my best Lizardman HP banner. Terrible subsets. That's a keeper for me though. Attack percent. As a 5-star, this is probably still a sell for me, so I'm going to sell it. And I'm just going to treat the 4s as 5s, right? Because if you're doing this on 20, that's a sell for me. I mean, it's flat HP boots, flat gauntlet. Come on, give us something to work with here. Come on. Maybe at the end. Sacred Order banner. Even as a 5-star for me, this is a pretty bad banner. Flat defense. Oh, okay. So far the event dungeon is not treating us very well. Accessory. For me, this is a great Banner Lord ring. I don't care that it's 5-star. That's great. HP defense subs. I'll take it. This was still a sell at 5. This could be pretty good, but it would need kind of a triple roll here as a broken set piece. Attack banner with HP percent on demon spawn. So here's the set bonuses on Pinpoint. That's where I'm trying to gauge what I want to keep this piece. Number one, I'm going to get 20 accuracy off of this piece. So honestly, I think it's probably worth a keep for me. 10% speed, another 20, and then intercept stack. Yeah, I think this is probably a keep for me, but I would totally understand if people were just sold it in general. This is a sell at 4 or 5. Straight sell. So if you're not super familiar with, people will call it gear cleansing. I sell too much gear to be able to have a real gear cleanse. It's just like, what are you looking for out of the pieces? So gloves, you're almost never looking for flat or a defense percentage. This is a really weird one because it's crit damage percent, attack percent, speed, and then flat defense. This doesn't synergize with the set. And so that's what I'm hoping for, is to find things that synergize. This piece, not a very good piece at all, but imagine it had accuracy on it and speed. For me, I'm willing to keep a rare piece if there's synergy. But everybody's account's at a different spot. You might not be. Flat, well, I say flat defense. It's always flat defense on a ring. It's flat HP, flat attack. Get us out of here. I'm going to keep this because I don't have any Dark Elf amulets. This is not a good piece, though. This is 4-star speed boots. I'm going to keep it in the event that having them gives me a 10% speed boost, and that basically recomps the issue. This is the synergy we're talking about. Crit damage. We could triple roll crit damage. We're going to get plus 20 for the set. So let's say this rolls to 15. It probably actually rolls higher, but let's say it rolls to 15. 20% bonus for the set plus whatever's on the other item. We're looking at least 35% if it triple rolls. Otherwise, it's not that great. Resistance chest for me is a sell no matter what. Defense on accuracy. I think it's a sell even as a 5-star. Sacred Order ring. We are really short on these, but this is just terrible. It's a defense ring with no defense sub. HP resistance. Nope, no accuracy. So I won't keep belaboring the point, but like this one for me is a keeper. I know it's not a similar sub, but it's a shield. It's always going to be defense. 80% crit rate. I'd love a double roll crit rate here. That would be great. This is a resistance Shadowkin banner. I probably keep this in the event I need a resistance banner because I don't think I have any. but these are really bad subs. Maybe don't keep it if it's you. Fantastic. This is a great piece for us. We could roll either. I'd be happy. I would actually be super happy here because accuracy is going to synergize with the pinpoint bonus. So on the accuracy sets, right, we want accuracy. Pinpoint is like an accuracy set. Resistance with attack, I think we sell that one. Speed, well, it's okay if we roll speed. Crit damage on Lizardman, yes, because we have accuracy. Crit damage is always good. Yeah, I think even as a 5-star we sell those. Oh, we had a lot more. Okay, whew, let's go forward here.
5 minutes later.
We're back. The purge is done, and I try to stay true to my word and not just take things out that were 4-star if the substats made sense. This ring is an example. Especially if this is a 5-star ring, this is HP with HP percentage. We ended up with about 30 give or take pieces here, and I will say though this is a higher number than some of the other dungeons because we're likely to keep a piece even if it's not too fantastic because we're getting a set bonus, like a single set bonus. I'll give you an example. This is a crit damage gauntlet. I like the set as far as pinpoint. I'm going to get accuracy, but the subs are pretty bad. But I would rather have a 5-star pinpoint glove. This is an HP percent glove, which is great. But it has speed, accuracy, and then flat attack. Now, there's probably not a point on my account where I'd be selling this right now, frankly, especially as an epic item. For your account, you might be at that point where you're selling. Heck, you might sell most of these. I will say, like this item, for example, this is a great item for me. We've got nice 9-roll accuracy, crit damage, and crit rate. This is one of the better accuracy weapons I have on the entire account. And we'll see how it rolls. This was a really nice banner as well. Big fan of this. I have a couple new Skinwalker champions. So this, I think, is great. And in fact, I don't know if this might even be an Akemptum type. I don't know what I'd rather it roll, actually. He probably needs defense. So yeah, right around 30. Those were kind of the highlights for me. An epic ring with attack. It didn't wow me, but it wasn't bad. I think part of the problem we run into here running the event dungeon is that most of the sets we just don't care about, like at all. So it's not like we can be looking for toxic and stun and lifesteal. It's like pinpoint and crit damage. Yeah, your mileage may vary on that. But thank you for watching. This was fun. If I can figure out a way to do an auto 20, I will. If there's another dungeon that you want to see autoed, aka it looks like I have Ice Golem left and Spider. Sand Devil and Shogun is just like dumpster tier for me, so I don't know if I can commit to that. But thank you so much for watching. This is a Casual Samuel video. Hit like and subscribe.